Hey, what's going on, everybody? Billy Aiken here, and in this video, we're going to talk about how to rank your YouTube videos fast. And what we're going to do today is we're going to look at 5 tips that you could do right now to be able to take your YouTube videos and to be able to actually rank them where people can actually see your videos based on the keywords that you're going to be using for any niche, any industry whatsoever. And if you stick around until the end, I'm going to give you a bonus tip on how you can make a ton of money for free just from using your YouTube videos. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. Now, in today's video, this is going to be more of a tutorial step-by-step video. So it's not going to be a lot of flash, not a lot of, a lot of effects or anything. What I want to do is I just want to give you solid resources and value that you can use to be able to take your YouTube's videos and to be able to just get them in front of many people as possible. So the question is out of the millions of YouTube videos that are going up on a daily basis, how are people going to be able to see your videos? How are your videos going to be able to get in front of people whenever there are millions of videos that are going up on a regular basis? So what we're going to look at is we're going to look at 5 things that you could do to ensure that your videos are set up and optimized properly so that you can have a better chance to get in front of people to be able to see your content. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. All right, so the very first tip, we're going to look at 5 tips and then a bonus tip at the end. Tip number 1 is going to be the research stage. All right, this is where you're going to be researching what type of video that you're going to be interested in doing and what keywords and search engine optimization that you're going to be using to help rank your video. All right, so let me go ahead and give you some resources that you could do that. Now, like for example, whenever you're on YouTube and you're going to be trying to figure out what you're going to be doing your video on, whether it's on how to make money online, affiliate marketing, for your specific business or your niche. So let's do how to make money online as an example. So when we type in how to make money online, what we could see is we could see the suggested search terms. This is what YouTube is automatically suggesting based on how to and then M, for example. And this is basically some of the highest keyword search terms that are on YouTube. So for example, how to make money online, what we have is we have 246,000 monthly searches for how to make money online. So we know that is a very popular search term. Now, the reason why I can see this is because I have a Google Chrome extension called Keywords Everywhere. And as I go through this training, I'm going to put all of the resources below inside of the description for you guys, so you don't have to try to, write it down or stop the video and try to, type it out or anything. I'm going to put it all below in the description for you guys because I want to give you as much resources as possible. But Keywords Everywhere, it's a free Chrome extension. You can also install it on Firefox. But basically what it does is it lets you know, the amount of search volume, and it gives you a lot of details and a lot of statistics and things to be able to help you guys out. It does a lot more than YouTube. It does Google optimization and things like that. So, but anyway, we're going to do how to make money online. Now, I have a couple other resources that I use. I use a resource called vidIQ, and this is what it looks like. I have the paid version. I have the boosted paid version, and it does a lot to be able to help me to rank my videos and all the research that I do. I also use a paid version of TubeBuddy, but you can get both versions for free. You do not have to use the paid ones. They're just, they provide a lot more resources if you use the paid ones. So it's entirely up to you on what you want to do. But I will be honest, out of the two, my favorite is going to be vidIQ. All right. So I've got the paid version over here. And as you can see, whenever I do how to make money online, I can see there's 246,000 monthly searches. Now, the highest views average is going to be 1,700,000 views. The average views is 450,000 views. The average subscribers. So it kind of gives you all the details. Then it shows that the search volume is 70, and then the competition is 54. So overall, it gives a score of 58. 58 is very good. So if the search volume was way up here, then that would probably not be good because it's way too much. It means that if you post a video on how to make money online, and even at 70, it's still a very high search term. So if you try to make a video and all you do is title it "How to Make Money Online," then you're going to be very low on the totem pole because there is a lot of other videos that are being already ranked and going up on a daily basis. So you want to do a better job of the keyword research. But the competition score is 54. So that is also very good. It's not too high and it's not too low. Then we're going to go down. We can see the top search keywords, which is make money online, work from home, earn money online. So what this does is gives you an idea of some of the keywords that you could be optimizing. It gives some of the top videos. Then over here, it got some TubeBuddy stats, and then it kind of goes from there. So what we want to do is, if we were going to use vidIQ for an example, what we could do is we can go over here to SEO, all right? And we can do how to make money online. And as you can see, it shows the related keywords. It gets the related score, the search volume, the search score, the competition score, and the overall score. Now, if I wanted to just click on overall score, what it'll do is it'll give me the top overall scores to the bottom. It'll list them from top to bottom in that order. So the very top overall score related keywords is going to be affiliate marketing. Okay, so we know that if we want to make some videos on how to make money online, affiliate marketing is going to be one of the top keywords that you can use. The second one is Tyler Pratt, and then it's got some other people. It's got ClickBank, then how to make money on YouTube without making videos, and then it goes from there. But if we wanted to look at the let's see here, the top related score, we could do it'll show make money online or earn money online. So what that does is it gives us an idea. And the two tools that I use are vidIQ and TubeBuddy. I'm going to put the links to those below in the description. So what you want to do is you want to do the research stage. You want to find out what you want to make your video about, what you're interested in, what, if you're using it to make money, you want to find out what niches and what areas. And what you do is you just do simple research. You find out which videos are the top videos. Then what you could do is you can look at let's say we look at the #1 video. We're going to open it up in a new tab. And we're going to go ahead and pause that video. But what we could do is, because we have a lot of tools at our disposal, what we could do is we can look at the title, we can look at the description, and then we can look at the comments. We see this is why it's #1, because of the amount of views it has, the amount of likes, the amount of keywords that are in the title, inside of the description, and then we see how many comments. So that just clearly tells us why it is ranked #1. Now, the vidIQ score is 85.7 out of 100. That means that the reason why it's ranked so high is because all of the factors put together means that it is going to rank #1. Now, what are those factors going to be? Well, let's see, the SEO score is 96 out of 100. That means SEO is search engine optimization using tags and keywords. So if this person is using at least 5 tags, the tag volume is 2 out of 5. That means it's used in multiple places at the same time. The keywords are used 5 times inside the title. So that's good. It's used 5 times inside of the description. It's tripled 5 times. The ranked tags are 5 out of 5, and high volume ranked tags are 5 out of 5. So that just kind of gives you an idea of why it's ranked so high. video optimization checklist. As you can see, the title, it does say that it's a little too long, but that really doesn't matter because everything else is going for the video. It's got all the tags. It's got the video optimized. The end screen is there. It's shared on Facebook, shared on social media. We can see all of the video tags. So if you wanted to, you can copy some of these tags and use those for your videos. You can see the channel tags, and it goes from there. So so that's the kind of the research that we're going to do. Now let's look at tip number 2, the preparation stage. Preparation stage is very, very simple. One of the habits that I started doing is to make the process much easier during the preparation stage is to open up a Word document or maybe notes and go ahead and write out what my video is about. And then go ahead and write out what my title is, write out what my main keywords are, go ahead and write out the description, maybe go ahead and write out what all the tags are going to be. What that does is, and maybe even the script. If you want to use a script, if you don't, that's entirely up to you. If you're brand new, you want to go ahead and maybe use a script or at least make an outline what the video is about, then what your main points are going to be, and then you kind of base your content off of that outline. Or if you just want to use a straight up script, you could do that. I've done that before. But what it does is it helps you to give you a little bit of confidence. And as you go through the video, you know what you're going to talk about. And then when you go through the actual upload processes, which is this, this screenshot that you're looking at right now, you could just copy and paste everything from the Word doc or the notes over to the upload process. And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to make sure and prepare. This will also make the process of shooting the video and even upload of the video go through so much smoothly. So tip number 1, the research stage. Tip number 2, the preparation stage. Now let's look at tip number 3, the video creation stage. All right. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you think about the experience that your subscribers and especially your potential subscribers are going to have when they're watching your videos. Okay. So let's take a look at this. How to optimize sound for your videos. So you can just do a simple Google search, and what you're going to find is how to get high quality sound. Now let me show you. Let me go to Amazon.com. I just kind of thought of this, or else I would have done this already. Yeti microphone. This is the mic that I use, and here it is right here. So this is the mic that I use. Mine is a different color. It doesn't really matter. You want to make sure that you're thinking about your subscribers and potential subscribers. Are they going to look at your video and say, the sound really sucks? Or, wow, the video lighting is like horrible. I mean, I could barely see them. They have a whole lot of light here, no light over here. And, a lot of people are just going to bounce off your video if your video isn't have some sort of professionalism to it. If you kind of just talk nonchalant and, hey, this is Billy Aiken. And I think in today's video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about how to upload YouTube videos. And let's see here. Let me look at this and look at that. And people are going to be like, wow, this person really wasn't prepared. They don't have a lot of confidence. They're not really excited about the content. I think I'm going to jump off and go look at somebody else. So what you want to do is you want to have a lot of confidence and a lot of pep, not too much like you're going to be like a car salesman, but you want to be confident. And that's why it's important to do the prep work before you do the video creation process. And then you have a good quality sound and you have decent quality lighting. And for 50 to $100, you can get a decent microphone on Amazon. And then you can go to to Amazon, and you can get, look at this, 37 bucks, and you get a lighting over here. Let's look at this, 50 bucks, and you get 3 different, look at that. That is pretty awesome. But this kind of gives you an example. When you're doing your videos, you at least want the lighting to look nice. So that's very important. So to recap, the top key things that you have to be thinking about is preparation. And then knowing the outline of your video and how you're going to present it, making sure that your sound is good, make sure your lighting is good, and make sure when you're editing your video that you're editing it in a very professional manner. The video editing software that I use is Camtasia. Let's see here. Is Camtasia. Now, I'm not going to put a link below because, I mean, it's like 250 bucks. There are some ones out there that are free. Let's see here. Loom. I mean, you could do, it's a, screen recording software. You could do that. Personally, I like to shoot videos where I can transfer it to a video editing software, and that I can go through and I can add effects and intros and outros and things like that. So I like using Camtasia, but there's a lot of different softwares that you can use. There's free ones, there's paid ones. Camtasia is just my favorite. I may include a link. I'm not really like an affiliate for them. I probably should be, but just for the sake of helping you and giving you a resource, I'll try to include a link below. So let's see here. Good. Okay, so there are 3 parts to a successful YouTube video that you have to make sure that you have optimized properly. 3 parts. The first part is the intro, or the introduction. And what you do is, at the first part of the video, you're going to basically state who you are, what the video is about, so that you can give people the expectation of what they can expect from the video itself. And what you want to do is you want to give a call to action. Hey, this is Billy Aiken. Thank you so much for being here. And this video is about how to rank your YouTube videos. And I'm so excited to give you 5 tips on how to do that. Now, notice that I'm giving some of the keywords of how I'm optimizing this video that I'm doing for you. I'm actually doing the keywords in the first 30 seconds of the video. YouTube is automatically going to transcribe this video. They're going to find out if the keywords are used in your video, and that's going to help you on the back end. Another way is when you create your video and you save your video to your computer, use the keywords in the file name of your computer. And that's just like a ninja hack that you can use, because when you upload the video to YouTube, YouTube is going to see the name of your file, and if all the keywords are right there, very simply just use the title that you're going to use of your video for the file name. So that's just an extra tip for you guys. That just helps optimize it better. But the introduction is just very simply letting people know what the video is about, gives them a call to action. Hey, stick around to the end. I've got a free resource for you. And you can even add an intro, mini clip of like your logo, like a logo coming up or something like that. It really doesn't matter. And if you're going to do something like that, make sure it's not more than 8 to 10 seconds, because it's just way too long. Actually, 10 seconds is honestly too long. You want to make it very quick. Part 2 of a successful YouTube video is the content. So the introduction is first, then the middle, the body of the video is going to be the content of the video. You want to bring value to the content that you're going to be producing. It has to be able to help people, or else they're not going to watch your video. So if your video is how to potty train your dog, well, whenever you're doing the content of your video, you need to actually have steps to actually potty train your dog. So you want to make sure and do that. And then part number 3 is going to be the outro, or the closing. And that is, so those were the 5 tips on how to optimize your video. I hope you got a ton of value out of this video. Make sure, if you have not already, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell right next to it, and I'll see you on the next video. So that's kind of the outro. And then what you can do is you can actually add a clip or an outro clip, or kind of like a bumper where it's, doing like, don't forget to subscribe or something like that. And just Google how to do that. There are some resources online on how to, create bumpers. You can go to Fiverr and you can have somebody create an outro or a bumper. It's basically the special effects of showing your name, your logo, or the name of your channel, something like that. All right, so those are the 3 parts of a successful YouTube video. Now let's look at tip number 4, all right? And that is the actual upload process. Let's go over here to the last video that I did, which was how to earn $1,000 fast with affiliate marketing. This is the creator studio of the video. Now, the upload process, this is where you upload your video and then you optimize your video for ranking. If you do this part wrong, you're not going to get views, you're not going to get ranking. If you do, it's just going to be purely accidental, unless your video is just crazy amazing. So you want to make sure and optimize the upload process. It's just as important as all the other steps. So what you want to do is you want to optimize your title. You want to optimize your description, and then you want to optimize for the tags. All right. So let's very quickly, let's explain. So the title is going to show what your video is about, and it's going to have your certain keywords to tell YouTube, what your video is about and where it should rank for what specific keywords. So that's why it's important to make sure you know the right keywords to use. Now, the description is very important. What it does is it gives you the opportunity to provide resources for people, how to potty train your dog. Here are some really cool, potty training mats that you can use. And it's, you can put affiliate links to Amazon.com, for, some really good, mats for your dogs. And then also it gives you the opportunity to use keywords that you have optimized and use them inside of your description. That is like a ninja hack that really not a lot of people know about. The more keywords that you use in your description, the more that YouTube is going to rank your video. Now, one of the ways that people used to do this is they would actually copy all of their tags, go to the bottom, and let me show you an example. So like, because I have vidIQ, I can actually copy all of these tags by clicking on this clip. And we're going to go over here and let's go to the bottom of the video. And I'm going to hit paste. And what it does is it pastes all of the tags that I've copied. This is what people used to do. They would just copy and paste all the tags that are related to their video on the bottom. That actually goes against YouTube's terms of service, and they can actually shut down your video. They can actually shut down your channel for doing that, because that is technically kind of cheating, or it's kind of like spamming. And so what you want to do is you want to take some of these tags and you want to put it in natural conversation. So let's check this out. How to earn $1,000 fast with affiliate marketing. Now, if you're like me and you want a step-by-step tutorial on strategies on how, look at this, how to make money online fast, that's a keyword. Work from home, that's a keyword, or a tag. With affiliate marketing, that's a keyword. You're in the right place, my friend. I've specifically made this video, strongly believe this fastest, easy way to make a full-time income from home. That's a keyword. So do you see a trend here? You want to put it in natural conversation form and just, regular paragraphs. And what that does is it optimizes your video properly to get ranked and to be able to get views, okay? And so you also want to make sure that you're optimizing your video properly using best practices. Now, what that means is that you're having a high definition thumbnail. that you're using the right keywords in your title and description and in your tags and etc. So for example, your thumbnail, you can go to canva.com and I'll include a link below. It's free, or you can use the paid. I use the free version. I've used the paid version before. It's actually pretty cool, but I just got tired of paying for it when I wasn't really using all the features. So I use the free version, so it really doesn't matter. And you can go through it. You can create a thumbnail very easily. Let me go to this picture here. So what I could do is I can actually use this as a thumbnail. So what we can do is we can go here, we can go to elements, and we can type in YouTube, and then we can go right here. We can just minimize it, go right there. Okay, that will guarantee higher conversions. Good. And so you could do something like that, have a picture of you, have, the keywords inside of your thumbnail. That's very important. Now, I probably wouldn't do this much text, but you could do something like, let's see here, how to make money online. And then what you can do is you can make it a little bit bigger. You can go like that. And then let's type in money. Then what you can do is you can do this. Check this out. We can go boom, duplicate it, and then boom, and then duplicate it again. And so now, obviously, I'd want this to look a little bit more professional. But what I'm doing is I'm kind of giving you an example. You can create your thumbnails for free. You can also go over to Fiverr.com and you can type YouTube thumbnail, and for like $5, you can get people to create a really killer looking thumbnail for you. I'll make sure and put a link in the description to all of this so you can have everything you need and don't have to have any guesswork. All right. So another tip that I want to tell you about is if you're going to use vidIQ, you're able to see after you've optimized everything, you've included all of your tags. And vidIQ is going to give suggested tags. What you could do is you could see that this has a vidIQ score of 65.2. That's very high, so you want to use that. This one, if it doesn't have a score, I probably wouldn't do it. I would use the very high ones, and you can just click the plus mark, and you can have up to 500 characters inside of your tags. You want to make sure and optimize it. But it's going to tell you all of the really cool stuff if you're optimizing properly. You can add an end screen. What that means is that when you add it, you can add like a little bubble. If somebody wants to subscribe to your channel, they can click on that. You can add like a little suggested video if you want to do that. I won't go over those details because we want to try to keep this video as brief as possible, but these are going to be the best practices to try to do all of these. Have as many green check marks as possible if you can. So that is cool. They even tell you the best time to publish to your channel. That is actually pretty cool. All right, so let me look at my notes, make sure. Good. All right, so that is the upload process. Tip number 5 is the follow-up process. All right, this is just as important as all the other steps. Okay, and that is after you've uploaded the video, you still have some work to do. Just because you upload a video does not mean it's just automatically going to get ranked and it's going to stay ranked. You have a little bit more work that you need to do. So what you need to do as soon as you upload your video, here are some different steps that you need to do. What you need to do is you need to get some momentum to help rank your video on YouTube on that very first page for the search terms that you're trying to rank for, so that once you're ranked, what it's going to do, it's going to help you get organic views. So automatically when you upload a video, it usually just automatically goes to the first page of YouTube for that search term. and then it's just going to hang out there for a little bit. Then YouTube is going to find out through their algorithm if people are watching your video, if they're clicking on your video, if there are views, if there are a lot of watch time. So let's say that people are clicking on your video and then they're only watching it for 3 to 5 seconds and then they bounce off. That's very bad. That tells YouTube people are not interested in your content. And then if that happens, YouTube starts to bump your video down. So if you get a lot of dislikes, if you get a lot of bounce offs, if you just don't really get anything at all, it just starts to go down and down and down. And what that does is it hurts your organic reach, and people are not finding your video because it's not even being found. It just starts going down, down, and down. So what you want to do is you want to use some resources that I'm going to give you right now to ensure that your video is going to get ranked and stay ranked so you can get organic traffic. All right. Resource number one. All right, this is just something I like to do that I was taught by one of my mentors. It's kind of a cheat or a ninja hack. You don't want to overdo this. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to take the link to your video. You're going to open it up in a new tab, and you're going to go ahead and click paste. And let's go ahead and copy this link. Right there. Just get rid of all of that. Okay. So this is the video that I did. Okay. I just uploaded it recently, so don't really have a lot of views, but it is ranked pretty good. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the link to this video, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up 5 to 10 tabs on my computer. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play the video in 5 to 10 tabs. What that's going to do, it's going to start to give you some views. Okay. Then what you do is you open up a different browser. Like if you're on Windows, open up Edge. Then you're going to open up 5 to 10 tabs or windows. Tabs is a lot easy. Go ahead and paste that link and make sure the video watches all the way through. Open up maybe Firefox or Chrome or something else and do the same thing. If you have another computer in the house, go ahead and email the link to the video to yourself. Open it up in 5 to 10 tabs over there. What that does is it gives you some initial views. And then YouTube is like, oh, wow, people are watching this video. YouTube really doesn't know necessarily that it's just you watching it over and over. But if you do it like 100 times, they're going to end up finding out, and they're probably not going to be very happy with you. So you want to make sure that that you just do it maybe 5 to 10 times. All right, so resource number 2 is going to be to share your video on all of your social media. Even share with your friends and family. So whenever YouTube sees that people are coming from Instagram, from Facebook, from Twitter, from different social media platforms to watch your video, what that does is it helps to give a boost on your ranking. And what that does is it helps for YouTube to see that people are actually interested in coming from other platforms to see your videos. So what you want to do is you want to try to share that video and have it on as many platforms as possible. And to give it a little bit of an extra boost, you could even share the video with your friends and family and say, hey, do you mind just, playing this video? You don't even really have to watch it. Just, go to the link and you can hit mute and let the video play through. And what that does is it kind of helps you. Also, make sure that you try to ask people, please give me a thumbs up and comment, below the video, because every time you get a thumbs up and every time that you get a comment or somebody likes any of the comments, including yours, what that does is it also boosts your video ranking. And so another tip that I just thought of that I didn't even put down in my notes is make sure that you pin a comment. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Pinning a comment. What that means is, let's see here. Let's go to the video that I did. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the very first comment. And as you can see, I pinned a comment right here. What that does is as people are going through all of the comments, the very first one they see is yours. Now, there's two things you can do, all right? You can either just say, hey, if you got a ton of value out of this, please let me know in the comments below which part was your favorite. And so what that does is it gives a call to action so that people can comment below. Number two, if you're doing affiliate marketing, if you're trying to make money, if you're trying to sell a course, if you're trying to sell a product or service, you can include a link to that product or service. And every time somebody goes down to the comments of your video, they're going to see your comment with your link. And what that does is it gives you an additional boost. All right. Here's another resource. Resource number 3 to help you to get momentum to rank your videos is, and this is totally optional, and I do have to give a disclaimer. Use this at your own risk. Try to do it smart if you're going to do it at all. I do it every once in a while, and I've seen overall that it does help, but you don't want to do it too much. And that is to buy views to get ranked quickly. And whenever you get ranked quickly, that gives you organic views. All right. Here's a really cool resource called followiz.com. And what it is where you could buy views and subscribers on just about every, social media platform that are out there. It's a really good service. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to go and order 1 million views and 500,000 subscribers. All of a sudden your channel and your video are going to get flooded with thousands and thousands and millions of views and thousands, millions of subscribers. YouTube is automatically, through their algorithm, going to know that you're cheating. They're going to see where all these people are coming from, and what they're going to do is they're going to shut you down in a heartbeat. But that's why you do it smart. So for example, I'm logged into my account, and I'll go over here to YouTube views, and then I'll just pick one of these. We'll do, let's see here. Let's try, I forgot which one it is. 30,000. Here it is. So the YouTube views, 100K RAV, 1 hour, or I think that's 1 hour, 500. Anyway, it's $2.04. So let me give you an example. So these are real active views. That means they're real people. That means that they can, they can give you a thumbs down. They can comment, they could jump off after a second if they're not interested. So they are real people. Some of these are might not necessarily be real. That might be bots, or might be, accounts that aren't really active. So that's why you kind of have to be careful. So what I would do is, as you can see, the minimum is 100. So what I could do is I could put my link, and I can do 100 views. What that does is for 20 cents, that's it, 20 cents. It's super cheap. For 20 cents, I can get 100 people to go to my video and actually watch the video. The average retention rate, as you can see, what that means is the average watch time, the amount of time they stay on the video. According to this, it's random. It could be 1 second, it could be 10 minutes. But if you take a look at some of the other ones, the average retention time is 1 minute. Honestly, guys, that's bad. I wouldn't do that. Some of these is like 30 seconds. Look at this, 40 seconds to 1 minute retention. I don't even know why they offer this, because I personally wouldn't buy it. But I've noticed that on some of these, it'll actually be like a few minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, sometimes. So, but anyway, what that does is it kind of gives you that extra boost. So, number one, you opened it up in 5 to 10 different tabs, and you had different browsers, maybe another computer, maybe an iPad. You watched it for 3 or 4 times, had some friends and family watch it, shared it on social media. So you got that little bit of momentum going for you. But then when you order, 100, 200, maybe 300 views, what that does is it really bumps your video. And then you start to get some people are searching for how to make money online or how to potty train a dog, right? And what that does is they're like, oh, wow, look at that one. Boom. Normally what people do, just like on Google, have you ever gone to Google, search for something, and then just went all the way down to the 10th page? No, everybody stays on the first page. Everybody does. It's very rare when anybody ever goes to the second or third page. The same thing for YouTube. Most people are going to do a search and they're going to pick one of the 5 to 10 videos, and they may go down a little bit more, but generally they're not going to really go past this point. They're not going to keep scrolling. A lot of people just don't do that. So what you want to do is you want your video to show up right here. All right. And so what that does is it gives you a little bit of a boost. All right, so let's look at a bonus tip. This is what I'm really excited about. If you stuck around until this part of the video, I promise that this is going to be worth your while. A bonus tip is from the videos you're going to be doing, no matter what subject or what industry or what niche, it doesn't matter. But a bonus tip is go ahead and optimize your videos to make money from your videos. That's right. It doesn't matter what you do, what you want to make your, even if it's how to properly put a Band-Aid on your child, it doesn't really matter. You can actually make money from your videos. And the most popular way for you to be able to make money, especially with YouTube, is going to be something called affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is basically where you are promoting someone else's products or services, and you're going to get paid a commission just for doing that. So as an example, let's do this. Amazon affiliate. All right. Now, Amazon has something called Amazon Associates. What that is that you can earn up to 10% in commissions. They call it advertising fees, but you can earn up to 10% commissions every time somebody clicks on your link and then goes and buys a product on Amazon. They could click on your link for puppy pads, you know, for how to potty train your dog, and you know, they, you know, though their wife says, "Hey honey, can you come help me with the dishes?" And then they go do the dishes, and then you know, the next day they hop on Amazon and they go and they buy a crib for their, you know, newborn baby. Well, because your affiliate link is cookied onto their computer, you, my friend, are going to get commissions based on that purchase. Actually, it's going to be on really any purchase for a specific period of time. So what you can do is you can apply for an Amazon Associates account. Now, pretty much anybody is going to get approved, honestly. But what you do is you grab your affiliate links, and what you could do is, let's say that you make a video on how to, you know what, guys, I honestly don't know why I even came up with this, but how to potty train your dog. Let's say that you're gonna create a, oh, that's really hilarious right there. I'm sorry. Let's just go ahead and take a moment and look at that. All right, that'll bring a smile to your face, right? But you know, some of these you can actually put affiliate links. You see this one with the cage. So let's go over here to Amazon.com. I think I have one open. All right. So dog cage. Boom. So what you could do is you can create a video on, you know, on how to potty train your dog. And inside of the video, you talk about using one of these cages as a way of doing it. Like, for example, one of the ways that I know how to potty train a dog is you put a puppy inside of a big, like a cage like this, a dog cage. And then what you do is you put a puppy pad on one end of the cage, you put them on the other end. And what it does is dogs don't normally like to go to the bathroom where they sleep. So what they'll do is they'll go on the pad and then they'll go back and lay down. And what that does is it trains them. So what you could do is you can tell people that. And then what you could do is you could put an affiliate link. I lost it. Here it is. You could put an affiliate link to this dog cage. And what you would do is you put it inside of the description of the video. That, my friend, is affiliate marketing. Now, what I'm going to do for you is inside of the description below, I'm going to give you access to a free training where I cover all of this: how to do digital marketing, how to do affiliate marketing, how to rank on YouTube, how to become successful online. If you have an offline business, like you're a dentist or chiropractor, you know, or if you own a car wash, or if you own a barber shop and you're trying to get into doing digital marketing to bring new customers to your business, this is perfect for you. If you're wanting to do an online business, affiliate marketing, making money online, this is perfect for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include a link inside the description for you to be able to join a free training where I'm going to cover all the bases, pull back the curtain, and literally show you how you can implement all of this, put it together, build a foundation, implement and make money, whether it's through new customers, generating leads, or it's just simply selling products and services online. It really doesn't matter. I am going to cover it all. So guys, I hope you got a ton of value out of this video. Here is your to-do homework for today. What I want you to do first is, if you have not already, hit the subscribe button below. If you have not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button that's going to be on the bottom of this video. Just go ahead and smash it, and right next to it is a little bell icon, and go ahead and hit that. What that's going to do is going to turn your notifications on, so as new videos like this come out, you guys are going to be able to get notified through an email and even on your mobile application. And also go to the comments below. Make sure, first of all, that you smash that thumbs up, and then go to the comments below. Let me know which one of these tips, which one of these 5 tips or even the bonus tip that you are going to start implementing right now. Let me know in the comments below so we can hold you accountable, because I want you to rank your videos and become successful for whatever niche or whatever industry you're trying to shoot your videos on. All right, so that is your to-do list. Make sure that you subscribe below, make sure you smash the thumbs up, comment below, and inside the description are going to be all the resources that I talked about in the video, and also to a free training for you to be able to join, and you're going to get a ton of value out of that. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.